All right, let's see. Are we live? Are we live? Let's see. We are live. What's going on, family? What's happening? All right. Did I name it right? Uh-oh. Let's see if I can. All right. All right. What's going on, y'all? What's happening? All right. Day two. Day two. 90 days of value. The financial superpower. The financial superpower. All right. So that feeling you get. You've gone on a job interview, right? And you get a call back. You get a call back. You know that feeling that you get when you get that call back? It's like a very high feeling of optimism. That is a financial superpower. That same feeling that you get when you get that call back, you can apply that feeling to things that you do for yourself when it comes to making money outside of a job. That high level of optimism is really what you need to build a path, to forge a path of success for your life. You will not see, hear from, meet not one single individual that is pessimistic about what they're doing and they're successful. You won't meet one single person, not one. And what I'm about to say will sound rudimentary, it'll sound very regular, but it needs to be said. Guys, you control your own mind. It's yours. You control what you think. You control what you believe. At least you have the ability to control the environments and the information that the environments you put yourself in, you place yourself in, and the information that you choose to accept or reject. You choose it. So if you have a pessimistic mentality, you're choosing that. You're choosing to believe that, to see the wrong side of every result, every possible result. You're choosing that, right? You could just as easily choose to see the positive possibility of any outcome, right? And it's like I said, it's so basic. It really is. But many people don't think like that. They don't think that way, right? You don't want to live your life in a manner where you believe things happen to you. Life happens to you. That is a very lazy way to live your life. Because the truth is, you do have some control over the results that you get in your life. You do. You do. There is the first step to financial elevation is personal responsibility. I'm gonna say that one more time. The first step to financial elevation is personal responsibility. Yeah, the circumstances that led you to where you are right now in your life may have been unfortunate, right? But you can't keep using the crutch of the past as a reason why you can't elevate in the present and control where you go in your future. At some point, you got to take personal responsibility for where you are right now and where you can go in your life. And you can choose to be optimistic about where you take your life. Optimism is a superpower. It is a mentality. It's actually a way of behavior. You don't have to go into anything believing that you're going to fail. And you don't have to look at every opportunity as a what if it doesn't work. And the comfortable thing to do is to judge the opportunity that you currently have in front of you based on the past experiences that you had. When the truth is, the past experiences that you had have absolutely nothing to do with the current opportunity in front of you. And that's how you chain yourself to a cycle of failure, judging current opportunity based on past experiences, saying no to current opportunity because of past experiences, drawing parallels between the current opportunity in front of you based on past experiences that happened to you before, has nothing to do with the current opportunity and where you can take your life. Nothing to do with it. Optimism is a superpower. And until you learn to control this, you won't see the fruits that you desire. And until you learn how to judge current opportunity based on where the possibility of where you can go, the elevation that you can reach in your life, if you think every single opportunity that comes your way is a scam, then guess what? If you're paralyzed to do nothing, nothing changes. If everything is a what if it doesn't work, nothing changes. If everything is a, oh, it didn't work for that person, nothing changes. If you're judging current opportunity based on what anybody around you experienced, nothing changes. If you go to someone else for advice about the opportunity in front of you and they give you their negative viewpoint based on what happened in their life, nothing changes. That's even worse because you're letting someone else's limitations prevent you from the success that you desire. Optimism is a financial superpower, right? My man James, state of mind overall is a superpower, and optimism is a huge way to use it. Exactly. Exactly. The greatest investment that you can ever make is the investment into your mentality, how you think. That's why I mean, guys, success is it's not a secret. The tenets of success. If I asked you right now to write me 20 attributes of successful people on a piece of paper, you could take that piece of paper and you could literally write down 20 attributes, 20 characteristics that successful people have. You know what that proves? That proves you know what to do. You just haven't made the decision to do it. Everybody knows the keys to success. You can get a piece of paper right now, write down all the attributes, all the characteristics, and then look at your life and you can see if you take a sober audit of your characteristics versus the characteristics you wrote on that piece of paper, you'll know exactly why things are the way they are. And until you take those characteristics of successful people that you wrote on that piece of paper, those 20 characteristics, until you take those and apply them to yourself, nothing changes. It's actually really simple. It's no secret. Success is not reserved for special people. Success is reserved for those who want to go get it, do the things necessary to get it. And deep down, subconsciously, you know exactly what you need to do to start to elevate your life. You're going to have to face those fears, those self-limiting beliefs, those self-sabotaging acts that you do. You're going to have to address that. Optimism is a choice, the same exact way pessimistic behavior, pessimistic thinking is a choice. You will not meet one successful person, not one, that's pessimistic. Now, you can have a healthy mentality of innovation and staying ahead of everybody else. That's not fear of failure. That's actually a driving force to be number one. And there are some CEOs that talk about that talk about that healthy driving force that of innovation. Steve Jobs talked about it a lot, right? You want to attach yourself to organizations with leaders who think that way, that push the envelope, that want to be number one, that have that healthy driving force, not a fear of failure, but a healthy driving force of pushing yourself to success and achievement, right? But I could go on and on. I could really go deep on this, but guys, a financial superpower is optimism. Learn to be optimistic. Learn how to judge opportunity based on what you could do, not the limitations of what if it doesn't work. All right. That's all I got for you today. This is day 2 of 90 days of value. Go ahead, like this post, love this post, share it, right? People need to hear it. And listen, if you are somebody that wants to change your life, that wants to start taking steps towards elevation, ladies and gentlemen, my inbox is open, right? DM me, get my attention, comment below this video. I need help. I want mentorship. I want to win. Guys, when you make the decision to win, you'll start winning. When you get around winners and you do what winners do, guess what? You're going to start winning. So if you want to win, go ahead and comment below. All opportunity is not created equal. I want to just say that right up front. The things that I do are simple, right? If you don't know who I am, I'm Mr. Kingdom Cash, Charles Dyson. Have 10 children, haven't worked a job since April 2013. All I've done is continue to elevate, continue to win. And I show other people around the world how to do the same exact thing. If that's you, if you want to be shown how to win and how to progress and how to advance your life, ladies and gentlemen, I could teach you how to do that. All right, so all you need to do is comment in the comment section below this video. I want mentorship. Show me what you do. Show me how you do what you do. How are you making money? I'll show you, right? But then it's up to you to make the decision. And once you make the decision, then the mentorship begins, right? And I'll show you. Hey, this don't have to take long, family. This does not have to take long. Once I show you the blueprint, then we work the blueprint and the results come. It's really that simple. All right. I'll see you tomorrow for day 3 of the 90 days of value. No breaks. Thanksgiving Day, the day before Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. 90 days straight of value. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.